This number, I believe, is one of Sara's number, Railroading on the Great Divide.
19 and 16, I started to roam out in the west, no money, no. I went drifting along with the tide. I landed on the Great Divide, railroading on the Great Divide. Nothing around me but Rockies and skies. There you'll find me as years go by, railroading on the Great Divide. Ask any old-timer from old Cheyenne, railroad in Wyoming, the best in the land. The long steel rails, the short cross ties, I laid across the Great Divide, railroading on the Great Divide. Nothing around me but Rockies and skies. There you'll find me as years go by, railroading on the Great Divide. As I look down across the breeze, number 3 coming the fastest on wheels. Through old armies she glides with pride and rolls across the Great Divide, railroading on the Great Divide. Nothing around me but Rockies and skies. There you'll find me as years go by, railroading on the Great Divide.
Sara, isn't that one that you wrote yourself?
Yes, that's one of my own.
Now, we're kind of getting lined up here with a little noise and one thing and another, but it's nothing to get disturbed at, I guess. The guitar is sort of getting out of line a little, but we're going to sort of take a rest on this program. I see Sara and Janette has mostly got the program lined out this time, and let's see, I believe
it's going to be the Broken Engagement, Danny.
Okay.
They were standing by the window as the breeze did kiss her cheek. He had waited long in silence, waited long for her to speak. When at last he whispered softly, as she raised those tear-stained eyes, with a look so full of angry that it filled him with surprise. Oh, they say you love another, that you never did love me. If those words be true, my darling, I'll forever set you free. Oh, they're true, my dear, he answered, by the shining stars above. When they told you my intention, then they told you of my love. stranger on the streets just passed me by. But don't think that I don't love you, for to save your life I died. Oh, he's gone, her pale lips quivered, left me standing at the gate. Tell him for me, sister, that his message came too late. He was standing by her casket as he looked upon her face. Then he realized that he loved her, and no one could take her place. A few more years, a few more tears, and we shall lay our burdens down, our work below, will soon be o'er. The faithful shall receive a crown, then all will be glory. We'll sing a sweet story and tell of his wonderful love. We'll never know sadness, for all will be gladness at home with our Savior above. Oh, blessed light that shines so bright, will guide me safely all the way. Sweet home of rest, with all the bliss, will be my song. Someday, sweet day, then all will be glory. We'll sing a sweet story and tell of his wonderful love. We'll never know sadness, for all will be gladness at home with our Savior above. No more goodbye beyond the sky, in that sweet home where loved ones roam. Soon we shall meet, each other greet. We'll sing sweet songs around the throne. Then all will be glory. We'll sing a sweet story and tell of his wonderful love. We'll never know sadness, for all will be gladness at home with our Savior above. On my way to glory, I shall not be moved. On my way to glory, I shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water. I shall not be moved. Jesus is my captain, I shall not be moved. Jesus is my captain, I shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved, just like a tree that's planted by the water. I shall not be moved. Go and tell my mother I shall not be moved. Go and tell my mother I shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water, I shall not be moved. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Once I had a sweetheart brave and true. His hair was dark and curly, his loving eyes were blue. He told me that he loved me, and he often proved it so. And he often came to see me when the evening sun was low. But they took him away to this awful German war. And when he came to say goodbye, my heart did overflow. He said, goodbye, little darling, to France I must go. He takes a golden finger ring and he placed it on my hand. Said, remember me, little darling, when I'm in no man's land. He promised he would write to me, that promise he kept true. And when I read this letter from him, I pray the war is through. The second letter I got from him, the war was just ahead. The third one wrote by his captain, my darling dear was dead. I'll keep all his letters, I'll keep his gold ring too, and I'll always live a single life for the soldier who was so